Corner to be taken by Ahmed Hadid. Two central defenders have made their way up. It's a good header over the top, fortuitously from Australia's point of view. Good work again by Oman. Prodded through, or at least attempted to, by Badr Al-Maimani. A lot of talk about Kuhl in the build-up, but really it's as much as that's how the Australian defence plays as those further forward. To that end, Brett Emerton has just conceded another set piece. Mark Schwarzer are studying concentration. Free kick will be delivered by Ahmed Hadid. Whipped in with pace, only inches away from getting the touch was Yusuf Shaban.
They should have scored.
I have to say I've been very impressed with the Omanis. I don't know too much about them, but at least so far they've done pretty well against their more favoured opponents.
They've done very well. I said just before, they look sharp, technically gifted. That's a wonderful ball. Look at that, all of 50 metres across the field.
Australia back in possession though. Mark Viduka checks back onto the right boots. It's a little high. Was there a push on Harry Kuhl? There are appeals from the Australians. Well, Kuhl is convinced he was pushed there.
Absolutely convinced, and so is Mark Viduka. The referee's assistant is directly behind this. There was certainly contact. As the ball comes in, Viduka just chips it to the back post. He's got his hands on his back.
This is Al-Maimani, and there's space here for Imad Al-Hosni. This kick, it falls to Badr Al-Maimani! And Oman have the opening goal in Bangkok through Badr Al-Maimani. Great move by the Omanis. There was space for Imad Al-Hosni on the left, and Badr Al-Maimani did the rest. Disaster for the favourites in that opening Asian Cup tie.
Well, it's great play by the Omanis. They ghosted him down the left-hand side. Australia failed to pick up the runner. He's played in. Al-Hosni had the presence of mind. He's trying to pick out Ismail Al-Ajmi. He misses it, but lurking was Al-Maimani. Here's Al-Hosni. Here he tries to pick up Al-Ajmi. He misses it. Al-Maimani has all the time to control it. He hits it. Schwarzer gets something on it, but can't prevent it from going into the back of the net.
Now Grella. Bresciano's touch. Emerton down the line. Stajovski. Emerton always a willing runner. Made the mark, but here's Bresciano, and Al-Habsi comes out. Virtually the first real work he's had to do, and he did it well. Now, space for Ahmed Mubarak. Nobody there in midfield for Australia. Mubarak takes his time, and a great save by Schwarzer.
That's a great strike, but he was given far too much time and space. Kisnorbo held off him. I think he's got to close him down there.
Now, Lucas Neal. Oman pin back every player inside their own half. So Australia try to exert some pressure. It's when they lose the ball, though, that they might have a problem. Neal battling hard, and he gets the benefit of the doubt in that challenge with Fauzi Bashir. Free kick.
And Wilkshire on the ball again. Similar position from the one he overhit 10 minutes ago.
Pretty flat delivery. It's a good one, and it gets ahead. And over the top by Ali Al-Habsi, was it? I'm sure that got a touch off an Omani player last. Aloisi certainly thinks so.
Well, that's a great ball in. Much better ball from Luke Wilkshire. And I think that storm you're predicting, or you were predicting, Simon, is getting closer and closer.
Is a goal getting closer and closer for Australia? That's what the majority of fans want to know inside the stadium. Again, it's Wilkshire to deliver. His last one was a good one. That's not bad either. Al-Habsi makes a good punch, though. And now Australia are caught with numbers forward. And Oman are away on the counter. Ahmed Hadid. This one on the overlap as well. Al-Hosni waits in the middle. Free header. Oh, great save by Schwarzer. And the follow-up goes wide. Oman denied a second goal. by goalkeeping heroics.
Al-Hosni cannot believe it.
Now they're just going to wait until this corner has been taken before introducing Brett Holman for the last 15 minutes. Kisnorbo has made his way up from the back. Viduka's in there. Aloisi too. Cahill can jump, we know that. It's a bit too close to the goalkeeper though. Al-Habsi is taller than the lot of them.
Well, he's a mountain.
6'5".
Yeah, much too close to him. I think you're better with a keeper like him. Either go far to the back post or whip it in at the near post and try and get a flick on like Kisnorbo did in the first half.
Now Al-Hosni. They could settle the points here. Oman, Fawzi Bashir again. Schwarzer to the rescue. Danger still not 100% averted. It is now.
Well, he's had a rush of blood. Fawzi Bashir, wonderful technique.
This is Fawzi Bashir, who's been very impressive off the bench. And wide right is Mohamed Al-Ghassani. Ahmed Hadid. Bashir's pass, too short. Picked up by Cahill. Over the top for Viduka. He's really laboured in the heat. That's a lovely dummy. Viduka came off a defender. Falls for Cahill. Again blocked. Bresciano has a go. Last ditch, last gasp defending from Oman, and they hang on.
Just couldn't get a clean strike. Well, you can see it written on Graham Arnold's face. Frustration, disappointment. He's tried to change it around in the second half, put on John Aloisi with two up front. Cahill's come on, Holman's come on, but it just hasn't worked. In fairness, Australians have looked somewhat flat tonight.
Maybe there's still time for Australia. Holman trying to get his head around it. Bresciano's ball in. Tim Cahill has done it! Would you believe it? It's Germany all over again. Off the bench, the super sub. Australia blushes are saved.
Well, I'm sure if we got Graham Arnold's face, it'd tell a different story now. What about this guy? This is a gift. You can't coach this. Timmy Cahill has it. It's the knack of being in the right spot at the right time. Very few players in world football have it. The chance to Holman went. Bresciano was a sweet strike. 3 red shirts, but who's there? How many times do we see Timmy Cahill get this sort of goal? That is worth its weight in gold.